The night sky stretches out, an endless canvas of deep, dark ink. Stars are scattered like tiny, brilliant diamonds. They twinkle with ancient light. A profound sense of mystery fills the air. It is a place of infinite possibility, a place where dreams are born. We look up and wonder. We feel small, yet part of something vast, something truly magnificent. This is where all stories begin their silent ballet. A slow journey begins. We drift through swirling clouds of cosmic dust. Nebulas paint the darkness with vibrant colours, hues of purple, pink and ethereal blue. Galaxies spin like celestial wheels, countless and grand. There is a feeling of being gently pulled, drawn towards a distant, unseen glow. The universe hums a quiet song, a melody of creation and endless wonder. It pulls us closer. The light grows stronger. It is not a harsh, blinding light. Instead, it is warm and inviting, like a gentle hand reaching out. It feels like a heartbeat, the rhythmic pulse of the universe, a cosmic breath, soft and steady. This is the source, the very essence of all that is and all that will be. It is where every journey starts, every life, a tiny spark from this immense fire. We arrive at this glowing heart. It is a place of pure energy, a place of beginnings. It feels like coming home. The warmth envelops us. Here there is no fear, only peace, only potential. Every soul is a note in this grand symphony, waiting for its cue, waiting to play its part in the beautiful, intricate dance of existence. This is the wellspring of life itself. A room lies quiet. The first pale light of dawn filters through the curtains. It paints soft stripes on the floor. Dust motes dance in the gentle sunbeams. An almost visible silence hangs heavy in the air. It is a thick blanket, muffling the world outside. A moment suspended, a breath held. The world turns, but here time has stopped for a little while, a sacred hush. The air is utterly still, not a whisper, not a stir. A life has just departed from this space. Outside, cars might be starting, birds might be singing their morning songs, but in this room there is only quiet, a profound stillness that speaks volumes. It speaks of a journey completed. It speaks of a transition. The silence is heavy with unsaid words, with the weight of a life lived. Objects in the room tell a silent story. A book lies open on a bedside table, its pages perhaps holding the last words read. A pair of spectacles rests nearby, as if waiting to be picked up again. A favourite teacup, cold now. These small things, these everyday items, they hold an echo. They are imbued with the presence of the one who is gone. They are tangible reminders. The feeling in the room is not just sadness, though sadness is there, like a gentle shadow. There is also a peaceful intensity, a sense of release, the end of a chapter. The physical form is still, but perhaps the spirit, the essence, is embarking on a new journey, a journey beyond our understanding. The room is a threshold between one world and the next. People gather in a living room. Their faces are etched with sorrow, but also with a deep, abiding love. Soft murmurs fill the air, the clinking of teacups, a gentle sigh. Hands reach out, offering a touch of comfort, a squeeze of the shoulder, a shared glance that says, "I understand." In these moments, words are often not enough. Presence is everything. Someone begins to share a memory, a small, funny story from long ago. A hesitant chuckle breaks through the quiet, then a soft smile, followed by a shared tear that traces a path down a cheek. Memories are like old photographs, pulled carefully from an album stored in the heart. Each one is precious, each one a testament to a life that touched so many others. A child with innocent eyes asks a question. "Where did Grandma go?" An older relative answers. Their voice is thick with emotion, but it is gentle, patient. Stories are retold, tales of laughter, Stories of challenges faced and overcome. Stories of simple, everyday moments that now shine like jewels. The life lived is pieced together, remembered, honoured through these shared narratives. Grief comes in waves, it washes over them, sometimes strong, sometimes a gentle lapping at the shores of their hearts. But beneath this tide of sorrow, there is a powerful current. It is the current of connection, of shared history. They are bound together by love, bound by the unique life they all shared with the one who is no longer physically present. This is family, this is love's enduring strength. Think of a small, smooth stone. You hold it in your hand, then you toss it into a still pond. The water breaks, ripples spread out from the point of impact. They travel outward, wider and wider, reaching far beyond where the stone first landed. Our actions are like that stone, even the smallest, seemingly insignificant ones. They create effects we may never fully see. A kind word spoken to someone who is struggling. A helping hand offered without expectation of reward. These gestures might seem small in the grand scheme of things, but they travel. They touch other hearts. They can change the course of someone's day. Sometimes they can even change the course of a life. We underestimate the power of simple goodness. It is a quiet magic. You offer a genuine smile to a stranger on the street. That stranger, feeling a little lighter, carries that warmth with them. Later, they might be more patient with a colleague, or offer a kind word to a family member. The kindness multiplies. It creates a chain reaction of positivity. A beautiful, often unseen force working its way through the world. It is an echo of compassion. We rarely witness the full extent of these ripples. We may never know how far our small acts of kindness travel, or who they ultimately touch. But they are there, shaping the world in quiet, subtle ways. Every act of goodness, no matter how small, adds to the light. It contributes to a larger story of human compassion and interconnectedness. Each ripple matters. Section 5. Whispers in the Everyday, connecting with those who have gone. You are in the kitchen. You find an old recipe card. The familiar handwriting, faded with time, catches your eye. Suddenly, they are there with you, not in body, but in spirit. You can almost smell the aroma of their baking. You feel the warmth of their presence as you measure out the flour. The kitchen becomes a sacred space of memory and love. A song plays on the radio. It was their favorite song. The melody fills the air. You find yourself tapping your foot, or perhaps humming along. You remember them singing it, maybe slightly off-key, with pure joy. A gentle smile touches your lips. Their joy, their passions, they live on. They echo in these simple moments of connection. Their music still plays in your heart. You're walking in a park. You see a particular type of flower, or perhaps a bird they always love to point out. These small, everyday things become portals. They are little reminders, moments of connection that bridge the gap between here and there. They whisper to you that love doesn't truly die, it simply changes its form. It finds new ways to be present. Their lessons, their habits, their unique turns of phrase, they echo in your own life. You catch yourself saying something they always used to say, or you approach a task in the way they taught you. Their influence is woven into the very fabric of who you are. They live on through you, in your actions, in your choices, in the love you carry forward. Section 6. The unfolding tapestry of time, life's ceaseless motion. Life rushes onward. It is like a fast-flowing river, always moving, always changing. The seasons turn in a seemingly endless cycle. Winter's icy grip melts into the tender green of spring. Spring bursts forth into the vibrant warmth of summer. Summer slowly fades into the golden hues of autumn. And then winter returns once more. The rhythm is constant. Children grow before our very eyes. They take their first uncertain steps. They learn to ride a bicycle, Wobbly at first, then soaring with confidence. They graduate from school, they find their own paths in the world. Their laughter fills new spaces. New dreams take flight on hopeful wings. Each generation adds its own thread to the ongoing story. Their energy is infectious. New buildings rise towards the sky. Old ones find new purposes, transformed for a changing world. The landscape of our lives is constantly being reshaped. Technology advances at a breathtaking pace. Ideas spread across the globe in an instant. Yet, amidst all this change, some things remain constant. The fundamental human need for connection, the timeless search for meaning and purpose. There is a profound beauty in this constant motion, in this perpetual state of becoming. It is a dynamic dance of creation and renewal. Each moment is unique, never to be repeated. Each day offers a fresh start, a new page waiting to be written. Life is always in progress. It is a journey, not a destination. It demands our participation, our awareness. Section 7. Roots and branches, the living legacy of generations. Imagine a vast ancient forest, towering trees with roots that run deep into the earth. Young saplings push their way through the rich soil, reaching for the sunlight. Each tree represents a life, unique yet connected to all the others, part of a larger living ecosystem. The forest breathes as one. It stands as a testament to endurance and continuity. Under the protective shade of these metaphorical trees, grandparents tell stories to their grandchildren. Wisdom, gathered over a lifetime, is passed down. Values are shared, not through lectures, but through gentle anecdotes and lived examples. The family story continues. It is woven, generation by generation. Each new life adding its own colour, its own pattern to the tapestry. An old wooden box is carefully opened, its hinges creak softly. Inside, nestled on faded velvet, lies a memento, perhaps a tarnished silver locket. A bundle of handwritten letters tied with a ribbon or a small worn toy. It is a tangible link to the past. A physical reminder of those who came before, a symbol of enduring love and cherished memories. This precious memento is passed from an older, wrinkled hand to a younger, smoother one. A silent promise is made, a commitment to remember, to cherish the stories, to carry the legacy forward. The roots of the family tree hold firm, providing strength and grounding. Even as new branches reach for the sky, seeking new light, new possibilities. The past nourishes the future. Section 8. New horizons, ancient longings, humanity's reach for the stars. Far away, on the dusty red plains of Mars, a new colony thrives. Gleaming domes protect life under an alien sun. Advanced rovers traverse the rust-colored landscape. Humans walk alongside sophisticated AI companions. It is a testament to human ingenuity, to our relentless curiosity, and to our incredible courage to venture into the unknown. A new chapter for humanity. Inside one of these climate-controlled domes, a family gathers around a table for a meal. They talk about their day, about the challenges and wonders of life on a new planet. They discuss their hopes for this fledgling world. The conversation is familiar. The bonds are timeless. Even in this futuristic setting, the core of human experience remains unchanged. Love and connection are still paramount. A young child born on Mars presses their face against a reinforced viewport. They gaze out at the inky blackness of space. In the distance, a small, brilliant blue marble hangs suspended. Earth, their ancestral home, a planet they know only from stories and pictures. A sense of profound wonder fills them, and perhaps a touch of an ancient, unexplainable longing, even here, millions of miles from Earth. Separated by the vastness of space, the fundamental human needs persist. The need for community, the desire for purpose, the longing for connection to something larger than oneself. The distant stars seem to whisper old truths. They remind us that wherever we go, we carry our humanity with us. Our hearts still search for meaning. Section 9, The Grand Return, Love's Eternal Dawn, the journey of a single life. It is much like a river flowing towards the vast open sea. It begins as a small, humble stream, gaining strength as it is joined by other tributaries. It meanders through valleys and plains. It encounters obstacles, rocks and rapids, and then finally, it merges with the immense, boundless ocean, its individual journey complete. This merging, however, is not an end. It is a transformation. The individual drop of water becomes part of something infinitely larger, part of the ocean's mighty whole. Perhaps in a similar way, the essence of a life returns to the universe, a return to that glowing cosmic center from which it first emerged, a rejoining with the source of all things. A beautiful cycle. Imagine looking down upon our precious Earth as the sun begins its glorious ascent over the horizon, painting the swirling clouds with breathtaking hues of fire and gold. It is a spectacle of unparalleled beauty, a daily miracle. This sunrise is a powerful symbol of hope, of renewal, of new beginnings that are always possible. It is a promise of light after darkness. What truly matters when all is said and done? Not the possessions we accumulated, not the accolades we received, not the fleeting moments of fame or fortune, but the love we shared, the connections we forged, the kindness we showed. These are the threads that weave the enduring tapestry of existence. This is the light that never ever fades. Love is the eternal dawn.